And a happy Sunday to all of you as I recorded this early in Lent for this third Sunday of Lent, in which we think about water. When Jesus approaches a Samaritan woman, and you see there's plenty of water behind me. I recorded this early in Lent as I'm here somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean on a boat, and wanted to share some thoughts with you about today's readings. At the end of the first reading, the Israelites were having quarrels with Moses because they were out in the desert and they were thirsty. And they were doubting the existence of God, this God that they had seen with their own eyes, this God that was powerful and mighty before them. And they asked this question at the end of the first reading, which sometimes we ask when we're angry with God: is God in our midst or not? But when you behold God's wonder, when we behold God's creation, when we behold something like this, beautiful blue Atlantic Ocean, the marvels the Lord has does, the clouds, the sky, the sun, everything. Of course, God is in our midst. Is one of the unifying messages that I've been communicating during Lent. That God is definitely in our midst. That God is walking with us, not only in our Lenten journey, but in our earthly journey as well. Then we go to the gospel, and Jesus approaches this woman who comes to draw water by the well and says, I thirst. Thirst for her, thirst for you and me. And then he offers her, he's the one that asking first, but then he offers her these eternal waters, these life-giving waters. There's a song that I've been meditating upon for about 2 months now. It's called Oceans. And when you think about the ocean, you think about the depth of the ocean. You think about how deep it is, how magnificent it is under the surface. And you think of the ocean, you think of that depth, and you think of the depth of God's love. Jesus is offering us that water. He's offering us an ocean of love, an ocean of just being embraced by His incredible love. And that's how I always feel when I go into the ocean. And no, I'm not going into the ocean because it is March and the water's still a little cold, especially in the Atlantic. But every time I dive into the ocean, you feel embraced. I feel like I'm embraced by the loving arms of my Creator. And that's how we need to feel this way today on this third Sunday of Lent. Jesus offers us water. Water, there's abundance on this planet. Imagine all the water He has waiting for us. But we're also looking towards the great and unifying and renewing and refreshing and recreating waters of Easter that will come in about 4 weeks. So, my friends, is God in our midst or not? Absolutely He is. He is in your midst. He's in my midst. He is in creation all around us. And so we thank God for this gift, and we ask Him to be with us always as we enter the oceans of His love.